Well guys, it's Friday, which means a new community crunch is out, and this one is going over the new Elderclaw, and we actually finally have details about what this thing is actually going to be. The side photo makes it look kind of interesting, but we now have these photos kind of more towards the front. I'll pull up the photo here, so here it is now. Yeah, it's a little more intimidating than I thought. It is massive too, very massive. Look at the size of a player next to this thing. So yeah, I thought these were gonna be, the size of maybe a dire bear or something, maybe a little bit bigger. No, we were extremely wrong with that. Now also, here's what a cub looks like too, which is the size, of a person's hand next to him. So yeah, that's pretty cute. But yeah, so it just goes over a lot about him. I'm gonna go over this down here though, because this kind of tells me all this, so I don't have to sit here and try and read all this. But basically, first of all, it says that the species is the Sylvanimus. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I can never say any of these names for any dinos. I am the most illiterate person that there is. But anyways, time unknown, diet carnivore. So this is a carnivore. I thought this was going to be, a herbivore, just from the basics of it and how it looks. But wrong. It is a carnivore, and of course, it's a passive tame. So we don't know the full taming method for this guy yet. Hopefully it'll tell us down in here. But this says, this time it feels like I'm trying to describe a supernatural entity. Instead of using living fossil, crossing paths with Osto, commonly known as Elderclaw, is like communing with a forest soul. As much flora as fauna. This Earth sign avatar seems attuned to local plant life. Alright, but that didn't really tell us too much yet. Then it says, although Elderclaw rarely attacks unprovoked, it won't shy away from a fight. It instinctively controls nearby vegetation to wrap itself in a thick tangle of protective vines, while sending out roots to entangle any aggressor, assuming it doesn't just knock them into a stub ore with its massive paws. So yeah, I was right in the last video about this thing, how it's going to be able to literally send roots into players and get them trapped. So it's going to be kind of similar to a bear trap. I would say. I don't know if that's going to completely stop them, or maybe it's like a slow effect maybe, and you can like hatchet your way out of the roots. That'd be really cool. But I'm hyped to see this thing. We still have more than a month until he releases, sadly, but yeah, I am hyped. But I mean, come on, let's be real. Every single thing that has just kind of come out has been delayed, like with the Helicopteron, how that's being delayed an extra 7 days, which is just ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know, all these delays just really bring me just a lot of stress having to deal with this, which is why you should switch to Mitra 9. Mitra 9 is a non-alcoholic supplement that quite literally makes you feel good. These drinks give you a high, but without the impairment. They have a ton of great flavors, my favorite being root beer. If you're looking for a new drink to replace your coffee in the morning, Mitra is the way to go. Simply go to mitra9.com and use my code OUTCAST for 25% off your entire order. Now, back to the video. And it says, a nettled Elderclaw will conjure up to a spirit echo to help ward off threats. This ethereal talisman will then emanate vibrations that weaken threats while invigorating those to its protection. A spirit echo collects the energies of nearby violence and imbues its Elderclaw master with enough fury and power to trigger explosive growth. Not really sure what that means there, but that is kind of interesting. While spirit echoes generally stay immaterial, they can also become tangible long enough to explode. What? So hold on, that's actually kind of interesting. I don't know what they mean by that. So it has the ability to literally explode with roots, or I don't know, spirit echoes. I don't even know what to imagine here. I really don't. Oh, it says that the resulting cloud of charges spores will affect friend and foe differently, burning aggressors but close wounds on allies. Whoa. Okay, if I just read more of it, how it kind of says. So it basically puts spores in the air that will affect friend and foe differently. That's really cool, actually. So it's an effect that actually heals and damages at the same time. That is interesting. Yeah, so it does a burning effect. I would have never expected a burning effect from this guy, but closing wounds on allies. So it heals, but a burning effect from him? I would have never seen that coming. Maybe like the blue is like a flame in him or something. So maybe it's supposed to be like a tree looking dino, but it has flames inside of him. That'd be pretty cool. While I've yet to see a tame adult Elderclaw, their cubs or shrubs seem shrubs, that's actually kind of funny, seem much more impressionable. Sadly, this has led survivors to hunt and kill these lumbering giants for further seeds. So that's how you get the seeds, is from killing them. Interesting. Propagating your own is a long, difficult process, but once a sproutling has grown enough to leave its garden, you'll gain a protective forest warden that you can use its roots to sustainably harvest nearby trees. That's interesting. We have never had anything like this. Like, this isn't even close to a reskin. I mean, this is a straight up whole new dino. That's, I mean, I don't even know what to imagine here. I mean, I really don't. Oh yeah, here's the healing effect. So it's got that healing effect and the fire effect. And it has like a little belt or something. I don't know, that's interesting. But I don't know what to imagine here. Yeah, I really don't know what to imagine. But yeah, here's a closer up look about all this. That looks like a belt or something. I don't know, that's interesting. But yeah, here's a up close image because there's not really that many right now. There's the little cub. And then yeah, oh, okay, so here's the flame. So yeah, it's healing the person on his back, and then here's the flame that it was just talking about. That is terrifying. Like, not only the size of this thing, but look at this. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, yes, it's artwork, so it's not going to be like this in game. I get that, but that is pretty cool. I actually like that quite a bit. I don't like how it's a paid dino. I don't support that, but I do like what this thing is. I mean, that's pretty tough looking. Like, that's pretty insane. But yeah, it goes over some of the premium mods. I don't really care to show this, but talks about some updates. And this is one of the bigger updates, which is kind of annoying because I made a video the day that this dino was supposed to release, and of course it got delayed. The Helicoprion has been delayed from August 20th to August 27th, which sucks. They delay stuff last minute. Oh my, it is the most annoying thing in the world, ARK. If you're gonna delay stuff, delay it a week in advance, please. But delaying it 7 days, literally on the day of release, it's just ridiculous. I mean, all these people are sitting there waiting for this, and they're like, oh, finally, it's the 20th. Delay. For every single freaking expansion that you guys do or dino that you add, everything, it always gets delayed. Stop with the like, okay, you guys can delay. I don't care about that. Stop with the last second delays. That is the most aggravating thing that you guys have ever done, and you always keep doing that. So please stop with the delays. Oh, if you're not sure about it, then wait. Hold it off until you're ready, and then put it out. It's really not that hard. But yeah, it says that this gives us a little more room to ensure its debut makes a real splash when it surfaces into ASA's oceans. Whatever that means. I mean, the dino is pretty much already finished and ready to go, but whatever. Thanks for your patience. The wait won't be long. Won't be long. 7-day delay, by the way. And we're excited for you to take the plunge with the next week. And then it talks about transfer, ascension with companion in companion mode. I don't care to read over that. Expire servers talks about how servers are getting shut down. So if you are on some servers that are very dead, go check this list because your server may be getting shut down. Then there's something interesting down here. The ASA build template contest. So basically, I'll just do a summary about this. I'm not going to read all of it. So how it works is they're going to pick 4 winners, and basically the best builds that get voted, and so it's going to be 2 voted builds and then 2 builds that are chosen by wildcard are going to be featured actually in game. And this is 100% free, by the way. But yeah, so if you build a really awesome build and you have it in the template tool and you basically just submit it in the contest, it has the chance to be officially in every single server so people can build that. So that is a pretty awesome thing for a lot of big builders. I know that there's a lot of you guys out there. So if you guys are interested in kind of joining a contest, I don't think that there's any official prize, but the prize is that you get your build, you know, in ARK. But yeah, so 2 community winners, 2 wildcard winners. And it goes over ARKpocalypse servers, the bonus rates for official, community corner, and this, what? Somebody built a whole city? That's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's about it for this. So pretty hyped for this dino. I mean, I think this thing's gonna be crazy. Here's some artwork for you guys. You guys just want to kind of look over some stuff that a lot of people have made and done and all that. But yeah, I mean, I'm hyped. What do you guys think about this dino? I mean, now that we finally have more info about what this thing is going to actually be, it is a lot more than I thought. I thought it's just going to be a nice, calm dino. Nope, not calm at all. This thing is crazy. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like if you're new and hit the subscribe button. We are very close to 100K, so it would mean the world to me. But anyways, thanks for watching.